Like that? Under pressure.
Nice.
David Bowie said it best. Pressure cookers are one of the hottest kitchen gadgets of 2016.
I don't think that's what he had in mind.
He was talking about pressure cookers.
Was he?
Yes, he was.
Oh, okay.
Yes, have you seen the video? It's a bunch of girls in the kitchen with pressure
cookers.
Anyway, they're one of the hottest kitchen gadgets of 2016. And way before that, by the way, and Chef Bren Herrera is here to show us how to use this gadget to make a meal that's quick, comforting, and absolutely delicious. And makes your house smell amazing.
Yeah. You want to learn how to pressure cook, don't you?
Yeah, well, I know a thing or two, but we can teach everybody else. So first of all, how exactly does a pressure cooker work?
So a pressure cooker is literally cooking things under pressure because you're cooking with really high temperatures and the boiling point is going to be reached much faster. So because you're using less water, higher temperatures, higher pressure, your food is cooked in about 70% less time, which is a huge, huge, huge savings benefit that I want you to enjoy.
For working moms, big time.
Stepping way out of the box.
Yeah.
Does it change the way the food, the meat, the whatever you're cooking, the texture is?
No.
Tougher?
In fact, you're going to preserve the juiciness, the tenderness, and so you're going to come out with like a really juicy piece of sirloin or tenderloin or flank steak or all those.
It's going to have more nutrients in it.
Well, yeah, because again, you're cooking with less water. You require less water, and you're cooking in significantly less times. What does that mean? Your nutrients are staying in that pot and not evaporating. So your food's going to be more vibrant. It's going to be healthier. And again, we're cooking in less time, so you're going to be like with your friends in the living room and not up in here in the kitchen.
Okay,
so
bring it in, Sean.
Bring it in.
So you guys, I know you're hungry, so you guys can start eating again because it's been at least 7 minutes since we had a meeting.
Are you full yet?
No, girl.
Okay, I'm going to feed you.
We can just keep eating. So when did you first start learning about pressure cookers? Let me get you. Hold on, you're connected. Hold on.
I see you're wearing a blue dress over there.
Hold on, you know what I'm going to do?
Let me just
take
take
the
that
ring
out.
off. Okay. When did you learn about pressure cookers?
Okay, so my mother, hi, Mommy, she taught me how to cook at a very, very early age. Can we put these? Yeah, thank you. I'm Cuban American, born in Cuba, raised in D.C., and beans are our staple dish.
Yeah.
Black beans, red beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, all that stuff. And so the best way to cook those really tough meats and those really tough beans are in the pressure cooker.
Yeah.
So I got exposed to this, not this particular version, but the stovetop vintage version with the little jiggler on top at a very early age. And I just kind of fell in love with how she was able to prepare so much food for my 4 siblings and my dad.
Yeah.
Every day, fresh food, nothing left over. And the only way that you could really accomplish those kind of staple foods was using the pressure cooker.
You said something, the little jiggler thing on top.
Yeah,
That's
honey.
scary.
This is modern pressure cooking, right?
Right.
Because we would run. My mom would have that thing
I want you to
going.
run if you've got somebody with that little dancing jiggler on there.
Speaking of modern pressure cooking, it's the name of your book. You know so much about it. You wrote a book about it. It's a beautiful book, and you're going to make one of the recipes from that book. But I'd like to take a look inside of it before we do that.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Look at that pretty girl.
Thank you so much. Oh, my hair was straight there. So this is a truffle and thyme flan that I made. And
in the pressure cooker?
In the pressure cooker. Rampkins are done in 8 minutes, 1 quart in 10 minutes. But this flan is special because it took me to Australia for 3 weeks. My mushroom soup, it's gorgeous. It's gourmet. It has like a pretty gourmet blend of mushrooms. 10 minutes?
10 minutes?
Yeah. And then this is what I'm making for you all today. It's an aromatic orange chicken with ginger and bay leaf and cloves and all these really beautiful ingredients that invoke happiness and brightness and things that my mom taught me how to use. And, when I was a little girl.
Let's do this.
So I want you to help me. You can help me.
Okay, I'm going to help, of course.
Okay. I love a mortar and pestle because it's a really great way of opening up the essence and the flavors of things, especially, dry ingredients like cloves, which is one of my secret ingredients in a lot of the recipes in the book. But our awesome team over here has already mashed up the garlic for us. So we're going to season the chicken, and pollito is going to be seasoned with salt.
Okay, so we're going to keep mashing?
We're making a rub, in essence, what we're doing here. This is a really nice blend of coriander, and the coriander seed comes from cilantro. I'm not sure if you knew that.
I had no idea.
Yeah, and smell that.
Wow.
Yeah. So coriander and cumin. And then black pepper, because we want a little bit of heat in there. So that's, in essence, making our paste or our seasoning or rub for our chicken.
And I'm going to put this on the chicken?
We're going to put this on the chicken.
Okay, let's do it.
So you can do that right in here. I have a little spatula for you.
Oh, lovely. There you go.
So if you don't want to get your hands dirty, you can put your chicken in a plastic bag, dump your rub in here. But if you do like getting experimental in the kitchen, you don't mind your hands, getting poultry all over them, I would do this on a tray and then just rub your chicken with your hands.
Okay.
But you want to do all this, let's pretend this has been marinating for 30 minutes or so. You can stick it in the fridge.
Okay, do you always want to stick it in the fridge?
Well, if you have time. If you don't have time, you can literally just stick it in the pressure cooker. So no worries
Okay.
if you don't have the time. I mean, I'm trying to save you lots of time here.
Why don't
You already
Why
are.
don't you? We're gonna step away.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do what you need to do with that. We're gonna come back.
Yep.
And I got
And then we're
something to
gonna
tell you
cook.
about this dish.
We're going to put this in the fridge.
We'll be right back.
And then we're going to
gonna
take it
pretend
out
it's
when we
like
come
30
back. Exactly.